Kellogg's put aside. It's pointless. And I think when Europe and the rest of the world too are like, we've been trained to that life should be pointless or like boring or insignificant or something, you know. I think it's for most of the people, you know. Otherwise, you don't know what's going on, and you're like a small kid, you know. Small kids, they can be, you know, look, you know, they can be fascinated by physical things, you know, like cars. I had like toy cars when I was like 3, you know. And adults in the United States, they drive cars and have interest in that. That was when I was 3 years old. I don't like sitting in a car at all, actually. Well, maybe if I drink, but not sitting in a car. I don't like it. Yeah, where are we going with this? Yeah, yeah, you should see the weather. Yeah, it's very fucking amazing, man. Fucking amazing. I don't know why people do it. I don't know. I don't understand it. Do they believe in this shit? Society? Do they believe in this garbage? I'm gonna sleep until 10 night. It's 10 in the morning here, so I'm a little tired. I'm very tired, but I just don't want to just fucking sleep. Because then you have to start everything all over again. No, I don't really understand. Yeah, I understand. Because they are sober people, they have never experienced anything else, except the missionary position twice in their life. You know. It's pretty much how it is, or ask them. Go out and ask them. I don't understand what the fuck this 3D world is for. I don't understand. Until they're like 20, 30, then it's like commercial. Talk to my what do you call it, uncle. It's like 85 years old. commercial again. Okay, I have to have 3 commercials now. Anyway, he's like 85, and I was I was telling him like, 85. I'm bored of life now when I'm like 40, 41. So 85, 40 years more of this shit. Oh, fucking way in hell. No. No gracias, amigo. No. I just turned on the television because it was so silent, you know. It's like makes you vomit, you know. Actors and now it's some sort of Halloween and they're gonna make. I mean, this is you know, it was kids that think this is like interesting, but so childish. So I stopped watching television like almost completely. 90%, I would say, or 95%. I know. If there's something special, maybe, but otherwise, it's just. You know, when when you wake up and what they show female soccer or some horse jumping and or the American TV shows, you know. So it's like, whew, yep, this was fucking interesting. It wasn't even interesting when you were younger, you know. When you were visiting your grandparents or whatever, you know, you have to sit there and fucking disgusting. Have fun with your friends and stuff like that, but the rest was just fucking garbage. I don't know. It's like because they're dead inside, fucking dead. You know, they don't understand that kids want to do other stuff. You know, but I had a good upbringing. You know, until I was 13, 14, I think. Puberty. Puberty, right? Everything changed. Everything. Like, so damn fast. So it was too fast for me, I think. So I become very different, you know. And yeah. Uh, yeah, it was not fun years. 13 to 18, I think. Yeah, it was not fun. Basically, torture. Yeah, torture. More than that, actually. But my my parents. I mean, I'm still like I have to go to school, right? When I'm 13, 14, 15, and uh, I don't know. My parents they didn't understand anything. Yeah. And they was just fighting all the time. So they finally got divorced. I was relieved, so I don't have to hear the shit all the time. And they're like, "Oh, the divorce, dude." For me, it was a fucking relief. So, so recording. Uh, 11, 6, 7, 8. Right. So, and basically, I never hang out with my mom, you know, because I did sport. So every day, my dad drove me to all the sport activities. So, uh, uh, and I don't know. I think she has some depression or something, and it gets worse and worse. I don't know how long she has had it, but it gets worse. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad now. So, I'll see. I mean, if I lived 30 years more in this shit, I will just take the bullet, or whatever. Sit here and imagine if we didn't have internet and could watch like stuff we wanted. Just watch the damn television like we did, like we used to do. There's no fucking way I could do this shit, man. The radio as well. The talk like children, adults. You know, it's fucking. This is actually pretty serious, but nobody mentioned it. You talk like fucking children. Yeah, well, yeah, but you don't understand the language, so it doesn't matter. Uh, but as you know, United States is not better. I think it's even worse. They try to pretend because you have uh, to make the money. You have to smile and be popular, like The Rock. I, I read that he is the most highest paid actor in the world. Yeah, so there you go. That's your value. Take steroids and go to the gym. That's pretty much it. Not much more. And then smile, and laugh a little bit. Like yeah, everybody, Tom Cruise and who else? I don't think Brad Pitt does it that much. Johnny Depp, I think, made some more serious movies. Um, but yeah, I watched all the movies, so I know. But not for the past 20 years, because I'm not interested anymore with all the new technology and what do you call it, computer effects, and it's just must be like not been drinking for a week, and then at night I can watch it and start to drink, maybe I can feel something from it, but I don't think so. No, mostly I listen to music, you know. Um, and the can you say that? Yeah, you have to be able to say that. Like the porn thing. Yeah, I think I've seen everything, man. I'm not joking with you, man. It's like I guess like I have seen this. I went over, I went another page. This is, and so that's so almost over too. And then what do you do then? Go to the gym? Well, I've already been to the gym, so play guitar. Yes, I already did it. So I don't know, man. The best time is going from the worst to the and becoming normal in the morning when you start to drink, when you wake up. That's the best time, you know. Then you start to feel, because you feel so shit, and then you start drink, and then, oh, you can start to listen to music and, appreciate things. But uh, as a whole, if you look at the bigger picture, it's not looking good. And I talk to a lot of people online, it's not looking good, man. They're too ignorant. They're too ignorant and too stupid, and maybe not stupid, but they just don't know. And they defend it. That's the weird part. They defend their own destruction. As I told you, one girl was like, "Yes, I'm not afraid of death." No, actually, two persons told me. Well, I took the vaccine, I'm not afraid of death. And I was like, why did you take it then? If you're not scared of it. No, it's just a lame excuse. Understand me? It's a lame fucking excuse. They're not scared of death. My ass. Like Barfly, there's a scene where he drives into the other guy's car, and the girl is like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Well, they need a hint of death. That's what they need. They had it too good. You know, like I was when I was 12, you know. But I never defended uh, like unethical theory or something, like if somebody told me something, like the colors comes from I don't know, I'm just making this up, but they come from the which light or where the sun stands or something like that. I want to say that you fucking stupid conspiracy theorist. No, I will look it up. You know. Yeah. Well, conspiracy theory. That's like the most polite word I've been called the last few years. I can tell. Sick in the head, mentally deranged. What more? Yeah. Uh, Fucking drunk, fucking fat. Not fat. What more? Yeah. Every word in the book you can come up with, I've been called. So, uh, piece garbage. What else? Vomit. Yeah, everything you can come up with. I've been called. And I'm 100% right in most things. If I'm wrong, then I asked for proof. Can you prove me wrong then? And they can't. They cannot, because I've talked now to so many authorities, doctors and nurses, and I don't know what. So can you prove this then? Can you prove this? Can you send me the studies of this? Can you you can just send it to me? No, no. TV owns the world, like Marilyn Manson sang. God is in the TV. Many years ago in the 90s, God is in the TV. So there you go. That's where he lives. He lives in the television. And when David Icke talked about they put this Saturnian square in everybody's living room, I was like, well, the first time I heard it, I was like, well, how should we know about things otherwise, Well, here you shouldn't know about anything because here is nothing happening, but I didn't understand how controlled it was, because I didn't have that information back then. We're talking about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, So, and even I think it's the second Swedish party, they want to get rid of one of the station that is state sponsored because it's so fucking bad. Like, this is not, people shouldn't, this shouldn't be tax paid, And I think they should just all channels because for me it's pathetic to hear. You understand me? The weather, I can look at my phone. They don't have to tell me. That's the only thing that's useful. Should I turn out the music? No, I'm gonna fucking vomit if I do it. You can imagine yourself. Tinfoil. You liked ABBA? Yeah. I listened to ABBA when I was like in middle school. How old are you then? 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's when I listened to them. So I think you're a little bit behind. But there's so much music from United States they don't play. And even YouTube is, they don't give you any advice. The radio doesn't give you any advice, even though here in Stockholm, I think we have the only like 2 rock stations, but it's the same shit like they always play. You know, Van Halen and fucking, you know, the same old. Or there's actually good music like this. Yeah, as I talked about, you know, what is it called? King Buffalo, you know. Why don't you play them? Huh? On the radio. I can't. It's too difficult for people. It's too hard for them to understand. That's why I just want some pop song. Let's listen to the radio. Turn this off for a while. Okay. Listen what we have here. Okay.
Som var liksom halvt flodd på någon form av spett.
Yeah, but this wasn't that bad.
Se om vi kan få någon att...
Småföretag, det blir det.
Mother me. Let's turn this shit off for fuck's sake. What the fuck is the button? Fucking holy crap. That's like Latin things that they're starting to first of all, I lived in Colombia. Their music is one guy told me they're like 30 years behind Brazil. So you can imagine how many years they're after Europe. And now they're gonna take their crap. They have like one drum machine to us. Yeah, because the girls like it, I guess. Little girls, 12-year-old girls or some shit. Yep, that's how it is. You don't believe me? Believe. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Reggaeton. and that's like, then they have vallenato and they have salsa. Repeated. Salsa I hate. It's just repeated. I guess it's for dancing, but not to listen to. And when I played a song to a guy that was like an Airbnb renter. He's like, "Oh, so you only listen to this? You don't dance to it?" I'm like, no, I listen to it. He didn't understand that you can listen to music, They think it's only, it's like my dad, they think it's only to dance to. They don't understand that you can experience something with music. They don't understand the concepts. So it's like living in another, I don't know what to call it, world or whatever, But that's how it is. I'm not joking with you. So I was very surprised. I never heard that before. So you just listen to it? Yes, I'll listen to it. Very strange. They can't have a lot of soul or emotions or nothing inside of them. But he didn't drink either. He didn't drink. He was sober. So, to be honest with you, I think you need to change your views once in a while, Not like me, but once in a while I think you need to do it, So you can get back and appreciate the other thing, And weed, I don't like it. Every American is right. Weed. I don't drink. I smoke weed. A dry high, blah, blah, blah. I read like 10,000 of these comments. It makes me fucking vomit. Fucking hate that drug. Worst drug in the world, I think. Except bad LSD or some shit, maybe. Yeah, I saw my friend. Fucking stabbed his mom. Yeah, that's good. It's a good drug. That's relaxing. Yeah. But alcohol can make you fucking nuts too, so. But I don't think I would stab my mother. I don't think so. It happened yet, anyway. But I remember 20 years ago, I told this before, I took that and I just felt so happy, so I wanted to try it again, Holy shit, it's not the same thing, man. It's like my uncle said, it's like, why not being bitten by a snake or eat mushrooms? We have poison mushrooms here in the woods. You can die, you actually die from it. but he doesn't understand that they don't understand drugs or anything. They don't. They think all drugs are the same. They don't know the difference. But LSD felt like being bitten by a snake. So I don't know if I'm gonna take that again. I don't know. Then I have to know from another person that this is good. Otherwise, I don't think so. It's too fucking strong, man. It's fucking weird. Fucking strange. I don't know what it is chemically. I don't know. I just read it. It's the world strongest drug. DMT. My friend, he said it was like Americans are like, yeah, I see God. It was, I see the universe. He was like, I see hell and total fire and like he's like never again. So yeah, it's not for us up here. It's for you, the Americans. Smoke weed and take DMT. Don't drink because you can die. Take those DMT. And when he told me that story, I was like, fuck,